believe it, I'm here with my longtime close personal friend, one of the greatest singers of all time, my good friend Katie Eppers. What's going on, Katie? Welcome to the show.
Finally made it here.
You finally made it here. Now,
Yes.
you've been all over the world performing and whatnot. We've had you try to get you booked on the show many times in the past.
Yes.
And you have always been nice and say, oh, I can't make it because I have a prior commitment. But tonight you didn't have any prior commitment,
No.
and you are here.
No, I wouldn't be. There's nowhere I would rather be than right here.
Is that the truth?
It's completely true.
Unbelievable.
I was flying down here from New Hampshire. I was just like, finally, I've been waiting months for this. So.
Well, here we are. I mean, who wouldn't want to be on this show with me, obviously, dear. So, Katie Eppers, singer extraordinaire. Give us the 411 for those people who are just tuning in right now, all about your career.
Well, I am a singer-songwriter, actress, I'd like to say. And I grew up, I have a big background of theater. Grew up doing a lot of theater, community theater, shows in Boston, off-Broadway, things like that. And I started singing with the Cape Band Big Band. It's a 17-piece big band out of Gloucester. So I started singing professionally maybe 7 years ago or so. And around that time, I started recording as well. And about 4 years ago, I moved back to my hometown of Salem, Massachusetts, and I started just writing like crazy, and I wrote what would become my album. In about 2 months, I wrote an album called The Wishing Well.
The Wishing Well.
The Wishing Well, and it took 2 months to write it, 3 years to record it.
Now, we're talking about none other than the greatest video of all time that's going to premiere on this program. It hasn't premiered on any other TV show ever, has it, right?
No, just...
It's on this one.
No, just, internet, nothing great like this.
We're talking about After Hours with TC
No,
Restani.
this is the real deal.
This is the world premiere video of none other than Katie Eppers, Follow Me, and let's roll that beautiful bean footage.
Your essence like a sin
said you were into fantasy and whatnot. That kind of had like a Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings type of feel to it.
All of it,
Now, where
yeah.
was that actually shot?
So that was at, and I think I'm pronouncing it wrong, Maudsley Park in Newburyport, Massachusetts. Beautiful Newburyport. The director found this park. I have a long family history in Newburyport, actually, and I never knew about this place. But the cool thing about this video is it was supposed to be filmed in a day, but we ended up filming it for 4 days, and because of things happen and weather, this was filmed over the course of like maybe 6 months. So it looks almost like an interseasonal music video, because we filmed on a 70-degree spring day or fall day. That was like an Indian summer day. We filmed when there was a blizzard going on as well.
Right.
And so you get all these different
Cool
things
special
happening.
effects in that video,
and
too.
there's special effects, because I remember somebody had even, my brother Jesse was like, did you have to get a permit? I said, no, that was a fake explosion, because there's a ship that crashed.
I did notice that. How was that done in post-production, obviously.
So,
you didn't blow up anything at this world-famous park.
No, it would have been cool to do
blow up the park.
some real life special effects and
Practical.
cars.
That's the
But,
practical special effects.
I mean, it's just Newburyport. Like they don't.
They're
they
rich.
probably, they don't want you to burn down their
don't
parks.
want to it's a famous seaport
so,
up there.
But so the director Nick Velasquez of Crashland Pictures, he's also a science fiction independent film. He's
You
making.
can tell by the
he's
style
amazing.
of the video.
It's cool. Yeah, because you see this huge planet, and well, anyway, the concept is that this man lands. I guess he's a space traveler,
Obviously, they gave him a lot of
warrior,
space, yeah.
and he's in a cool. We put together this really cool outfit for him. He looks medieval-ish, and it's cool. The cape I got him was actually, I ordered it, and it came in. It was actually Lord of the Rings official gear. I was very excited. I didn't do that on purpose, but anyway, his crash lands on the planet, and the planet is basically fighting him there, and he trying to just kill him off. And then there I am. I'm just this, magical angel fairy woman, and I am magically sending him weapons to combat the evil planet that's fighting him.
Really?
So that's the story, and then and you can watch the rest, and you can see if he makes it through.
It's unbelievable.
So-
You can follow Katie. I call you Katie because we've been a long time
that's
close
fine.
friend.
Sure.
All the information is on the screen right now. So where do you see yourself in a couple years? Selling out Madison Square Garden?
That would be nice.
Who are some of your musical inspirations?
So I love so many people. I love Tori Amos. I don't know if you know who she is. She's a singer, piano player. Because I play the piano. Not like Tori, but I play the piano. I always loved Tori, and I grew up just loving musical theater and being in musical theater. And I love a lot of the dark and creepy stuff. I love like Phantom of the Opera, but I also take a lot of inspiration from. I'm a big reader and literature as well, and I grew up reading Edgar Allan Poe. And I guess one of the few things I paid attention to in high school was Edgar Allan Poe. I did like English class, and I love that scary stuff.
You want to hear something dark and creepy?
Oh yeah.
Colonel, sing a couple songs down there. Give us a couple bars of some of your favorite songs.
In the still of the night, I was 11 to let you go. In the
That's fantastic down there. Colonel Montana's greatest hits. Like a great stocking stuffer any time of the year.
It's like, kind of choked up. But that was
Unbelievable.
very
Like I
nice.
said, Katie, we're glad to have you on the program. The video looks awesome.
Thank
You're
you.
going to make millions and trillions of dollars around the world. Anything you have to say to your fans out there before we wrap the segment up?
Again, if you've seen the video, thank you so much for watching the video. We worked really hard on it. It was definitely a year in the making, because just the post-production. But anyway, I have a website, if you don't know, kateeppers.com, and just YouTube is good. That's probably the best place to go to see all my stuff if you're a new fan. And I also have a series of travel vlogs, because I like to travel. I'm actually heading out to Israel in 2 weeks. And I like to make little videos of all my travels, little goofy videos. Wow. You can see me in Israel and Ireland and Italy and
Unbelievable. You're like
Universal
You're like a
Studios.
musical Indiana Jones,
So-
ladies and gentlemen. The one and the
I
only
wish.
Katie Eppers!
Thank you.